Hello everyone, welcome back to Pirates of the Burning Sea. I'm here with Bruce Silver and R.M.A.B. Gray. Hello guys.
Alright,
hey,
man.
So in this episode we're going to do some missions together. We haven't shown that on screen, so we're over at Whitby. So if you press M and show people on the maps where we are. See a little picture of a ship, and that's where we are. That's Whitby. Okay, so we are going to activate some group missions. We've already gone around and collected all the quests in the town that we needed and made sure everybody's got them, so we are going to start with, it starts with one spark. So I will go in and then it should make it a group quest for you guys.
Yep.
Alright, dive in.
For anybody watching my point of view, you'll see that my HUD has changed completely since the last episode. Don't ask me to explain it because I am still confused by it. Ask Hitman, he's the one that sorted it for me, so...
Okay, what we're doing is called swashbuckling. I don't know if we've even shown that in any videos before.
No, we haven't.
Okay, so I generally keep my local map open for this so I can see where we're going. Alright, so you'll want to turn on your defense skill and then we're killing people. And they're all dead.
And you see we're only getting 1 point of experience for these guys because they are pretty low for us, but that's alright. I likes it.
Don't forget the dice. My favorite 3 words. 4
Yep.
words. How many dice? How many words? Blech.
I mean, when
I
I'm
guess
on
that's
my
5 words.
Sorry, Matt. When I'm on my single player off-screen character with Kara, sometimes I'll say, don't forget to do a Hitman.
Okay, well, so what we're trying to do is head over on the local map. We're trying to head to the drop-off point. So hanging right here.
Right. And this is an NPC that's running along with us here.
Are you planning on asking her out on a date where you hit Gray?
Sherry turned me down.
Because I thought about asking her, like...
Okay, there's our first swashbuckling mission done together. So off we go.
She said something about didn't like the setting of my barnacles or something.
Alright, so nothing activated, so I have to activate them manually, I guess. I'm going to do patrolling Whitby, which is that's a daily mission. So in we go to that.
Each of the islands has a patrolling mission that you can do on a daily basis.
Yep. Any island or any port that you can capture, or that can be captured.
Okay. Cool.
So what we'll do is get ready for combat. And once I talk to this NPC, these French ships will they'll aggro on us, and we can't really make them we can't make them abandon ship. We have to kill them.
Would it be best to wait until we're all in position then, or...?
No, they're just gonna sail ahead anyway, so I can just fire it up now.
Okay.
Because by the time you get your skills off, they'll have moved. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Boy, I'm sure suffered today with these allergies. They're getting worse by the minute, it seems. hard to make it hard to be talkative when you can hardly breathe.
Yeah, life is hard. It's breathe, breathe, breathe.
Yep. So Brew, you're gonna have to move ahead here a bit. Okay, never mind. The dolphin's coming around.
On it.
Didn't mean to scrape you there, bro.
Alright, I'll send out my insurance details to you later.
Okay, one ship left. Just kind of line up and open fire on him. He'll sink pretty quick. So you guys on your off-screen characters have learned the art of fleeting. So your levels are going up like crazy now.
Yeah, I was hitting level 65s today and it was quite scary. But my god, it was fun.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Eventually you'll see that on the series. At some point.
Yes. We all have these off-screen characters just so we're not doing too much off-screen. Because I get addicted to the game.
Yep, you're not the only one.
No crazy as well.
What?
So what we're doing is we're completing a whole bunch of missions, and then we'll go back and turn in a whole bunch and get more, and that's how it works. Like most MMOs, I guess. Oh, we're looking for ships
they're
in the
all
damned.
listed in our journals here.
The ships of the damned.
That sounds fun.
And the objectives are listed over here on the side so you can see. And these guys here are our allies, but they tend to be a pain in the...
Did you say
R? Over your back.
R. Sound like you said R. R allies.
Yeah.
It's really just let
Sometimes
the
you
allies
really
do it all.
feel like, well, a lot of the times you're supposed to protect them, and if they sink, you fail. A lot of times it's like
they're suicidal.
Get them out of the way.
Oh, poor, don't you just feel sorry for the crew of that ship there?
You know what's going to be amazing is people who are watching this video after watching the last one is going to see the three of us working together a lot better than we did before because of the fleeting.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when we were after you were off this morning, I was still hitting them, and you really need to work together as a team.
Yep, you got to make sure you're not blocking each other and running into each other, and plus you steer the NPCs around. One more shot will kill them. There we go. Kind of overpowered with three of us at level 20, but oh well.
Hey, I'm okay with it. It's
Don't
still the
ever say
piratey way. Send them to the deep and take the loots.
None.
Alright, next one is called Swamp Demon. I like to just kind of show the mission in the journal here so people can pause and read it themselves.
I guess you guys are going to have to watch Hitman's video because I'm not pausing for nothing.
Alright, Brew, there you are. Make sure you
was showing
fire your
my
defense
viewers-
skill.
Yeah, I have been, mate.
Well,
Watch my
it's
videos and check.
for viewers as well. They hear it enough times, they'll know how to do it too.
Which one's the defense skill again?
It's the one.
Well, you
with
don't need
the
it.
little silhouette with the circling gold arrow.
You don't need it when you stand back there anyway.
Who just killed him? Who just killed him?
Probably.
You really do think I don't do anything?
No. You were styling, man. You were styling. Give you style points.
Not wearing that stuff.
He was
Luck.
distracting. That's what he was.
Luck of the Irish.
All right.
Okay, I've got a couple of missions on here, and my viewers will see that. It says locked. Why is that then, Matt?
Because I've activated the next mission, so we don't all go in a different mission.
Okay.
Okay, so in this one, we have to defeat the ship with the arrow and board him.
So we need to use different kind of ammo.
Yep, load
Well,
star
what
shot.
happens is we switch to star shot. Hitman, are you gonna board him, and then we'll
Sure.
take up defensive on the rest of the ships?
Just sink the rest of them. So first load star shot, hit this mediator heavy cutter as the arrow. Knock his sails down, and then when I board him, you switch to round shot and sink everything else that's shooting.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Unfortunately, you can't shoot your allies because that would make things easier because they get in the way.
I'm pleased you can't, because you just shoot me the whole time.
Well, not the whole time. I just hit bow on this other ship. And then I blew a big hole in his sails. Okay, switch to round shot and start sinking everything else. If one of you guys is closer, Brew, if you want to board him, you can.
I'll let you board them.
For Gray, you're right next to him too.
My ship has to live up to its name.
Okay, I'm closing in to board him.
Okay.
So basically, you want to watch Hitman's video because he's actually in a sword fight, and we're out here just trying to protect him while from these other ships.
Right. And I'll have to explain more in a normal ground combat. I'll explain the reinforcements and all that. There's actually a tutorial that teaches that too.
It's not that we don't want to go in and help you, it's that the way the game's set up, you cannot go in and help. Am I right?
Yep. Okay, so I've defeated him. So basically, there's a certain number of waves that the attacker and defender has. And the first one in the run out of waves first loses. Let's have that backwards. Alright, so let's dice and take our loot and get out of here. So there's an optional we can defeat the rival ships, but The rewards I don't think are worth it. You don't get much. Not at this level anyway.
Alright.
We kind of out-leveled these missions a bit. This one is thick as thieves. So anyway, in the boarding combat, you have a certain number of reinforcements, and so does the enemy captain. When you kill all the guys except the captain, that's a whole wave that you defeat. If you defeat just the captain, that's a wave. So it's actually faster and easier if you just keep killing the captain. I mean, obviously you've got AoEs so that you can hit, or area of effect. You can hit all of them, but by far the fastest way is to target your crew on the enemy captain. Okay, so we need to talk to the person here with the... Need to turn right, great. There we go. Okay, so talk to the NPC there, and then we gotta get to the exit. So we need to protect the one with the big shield above her head.
Is this the one that throws stuff out that we have to pick up on the way to?
Nope. We just
Okay,
need to
that's a
help her
different
get to the
mission.
exit. Yeah, that's a different mission. That one's a pain. So Brew, you don't want to get tied up over there, or you're if you're solo, you could die that way.
Wouldn't be the
Of course.
first time.
Well, actually you won't on these little guys, but yeah, you get to the
That
higher
was
up
what it
missions.
was that killed me the last time.
Well, I wasn't going to point it out, but now that you have.
Okay, I'm pulling up from the rear then.
In some cases, the mission will end if you kill all the enemy. So then you don't have to sail to the exit. But where this is escort, I'm not sure if this one will finish it or not. There's only 2 enemy ships left anyway. And she's almost there. If you open your local map, press L and you'll see the green triangle is her, and then the yellow X is where she's going.
And that other pirate ship went behind the island, so they're not even in the picture, and then you guys just finished off that guy.
Yep. So when you're playing this alone and you're having trouble, sometimes you want to use bar shot or chain shot on the enemies, and then what you do is put holes in their sails. They'll sail slower, and you run them all. So if it's getting to be a tough mission, like if we were doing a level 22, 23 mission now at level 20, then we might have to do that. Don't forget the dice. Get that stone shot.
Yeah.
On my Austrian character, I was actually getting explosive rounds today.
Yeah, you get those from the big fleets. They're mostly used in PvP.
Okay.
Alright, so the next one will be, we've got one more to do, and then we'll turn in a whole bunch and get a whole bunch of XP. So, War Without Mercy is the next one. To attack and defeat a convoy.
Oh,
I like
boy.
these sort of ones.
Kill everything?
Yeah. If you watch my video on here, Hitman, from my point of view, you'll actually see the way me and Grace sailed into this battle. Because you can see that we pulled straight into a line. You can actually see that we've been listening.
That's good. Well, it's either listen or die on those big fleas.
Try a little bit different. Try a little something different. Do it the right way.
What's the fun in doing it the right way?
So we're gonna split these guys, and then we can use the cannons on both sides of our ship.
Hit them out as if we were attacking the 8th Fleet.
So the ones that kill are the ones with the arrows. It's one of those things I went without saying, isn't it?
I thought those are the ones we were supposed to avoid.
That's what I thought.
No, I'm just kidding,
I'm not. I'm just shooting anything that moves.
Well, the mission says defeat the enemy convoy 3, and it has 3 ships with big arrows above them.
Well, I'm going with the excuse that it is 1 AM here.
Go with the excuse that you're just gonna sink everything.
I'm very SAS like that.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. You get into this melee, it's pretty hard to hit the stay on the same ships.
Pull them about. Sorry, Grey, mate.
No problem.
This little one next to me if you can. Thank you.
Got that one.
Okay, so we can just dice and go now if we wish.
He said something about me, so I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, so it is now time to turn in all these missions. So we'll show you how to do that and pick up the next bunch, and then I guess that is probably an episode. Now, one little trick is sprint when you're in town. You can run a lot faster. Especially Whippy, where you gotta go up this big darn platform thing.
Thanks for waiting for me, mate.
You don't see me sprinting because I always hit the walls.
And I'm just lost.
Well, you go up to the top.
Yeah, I'm
in
just
your quest.
following Grey.
Uh-oh. I hope I went to the right place.
What the heck? What's this, a pirate militia? Oh, that's funny stuff. Pretty raucous noise here in the church.
So we're just picking up any missions that we can.
Yep.
There's a church here.
Yeah, there's missions in there.
which you missed, but I shared with you, so you didn't have to go in anyway.
Yeah, well. What church is this?
Now, you'll notice when you go to the town
This
boss...
is the church of what's happening now.
When you go into the town boss, you'll turn in your missions. You'll see one called Irish Eyes or Smiling, and it shows one of the rewards is a boss's commendation for excellence. You use those as turn-ins for Captain Kidd, and you get some neat stuff. So make sure you always do those missions.
I better go and collect it then, better.
Well, you need like 3 or 5 or 7 or something like that. You need there's a couple different rewards, 3 different rewards, I think. And you turn in multiple ones at a time, so just one isn't going to do anything for you. But once you have 3 or 5, head over there and have a look at the rewards.
So what sort of rewards then? Ships?
Not ships, no. There might be some unwritten deeds. I'm not sure. I can't remember now what you buy there. Show that on screen here one of these days. Let's see. There's a mission over here. Yeah, so this is how the questing works in Pirates of the Burning Sea. Go in, you get a whole bunch of quests, and a lot of the ones we did were just normal ones that, you know, they don't really you don't have to do them solo, and you don't get any great rewards, just XP and doubloons. But some lead you to quest lines where you go all over the Caribbean and you get these great rewards. So it totally depends on which ones you take. Oop, jumping at shadows. I think this is actually a mission.
I'm still turning the quest in.
Yep, I'll pop out of this if it lets me. Yep, that's a swashbuckling mission. Okay, so we'll meet up here. We'll do this one, and then we'll call it up an episode. So when you guys are ready, we'll see if you...
Two more.
Okay.
No, I've got one more. I'm just confused.
Yep, let's come back here. I can share the missions with you. Have you turned in? Sorry?
The 2 that I've got to turn in are actually ones I was doing off screen.
Oh, okay.
It looks like.
Alright, so come up northwest to us. And we're going to do this one, and it's called Jumping at Shadows. I'll make sure everybody's got it. Alright, so you guys got that? We'll hop in here and start slaying people.
Yo, bar fight?
Oh, we're not in a bar.
Oh,
wow,
look.
that's a long load screen.
We gotta take on the monkey monks.
Everybody else knows I got into killing the monks very quickly.
Okay, more will spawn here in a sec.
I don't know, it kind of makes me want to break out in song. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
For any monks that might watch this, we are not being against your religion. The disclaimer.
Okay, dead monks. I think, were they Inquisition? I didn't look at that.
I think so, yeah.
I just killed.
They're a whole faction in the game. You get standing.
But yeah,
with them,
the Spanish Inquisition, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they were.
And we'll turn that one in here, and we'll call it an episode. So, our next episode, we'll continue on with this, and we'll finish off the missions here with, and then we'll probably be back to open sea fleeting again. we shall see. It depends on what our viewers want to see, so let us know.
Alright.
Alright, you can turn in the quest over here.
Damn.
Where's the quest? Oh, over there where the star is.
Mm-hmm.
You see the blue arrow on the mini-map, Brew?
Oh yeah. I'm getting myself confused.
Okay, we'll see you all next time.
Ciao.
Take care.